Very good morning, students. Please sit down. Please sit down. Very good morning to all the teachers present. There are only two sections. Please sit down, students. Please sit down. There are only two sections. Am I audible, students? Am I audible? Please raise your hand. Okay, good. So, students, so I'll be taking your maths class today, right? So, excited? Excited? Yes. Everyone has got the assignment? If yes, please raise your hands. Yes. What is the shape of the paper on which assignment is given to you? What is the shape of the paper, students? एक बच्चा खड़ा होके बताए कोई. चलिए रोज से स्टार्ट करते हैं. रोज फर्स्ट बेंचर ही बताइएगा. प्लीज स्टैंड अप. द गर्ल स्टूडेंट. स्विच ऑन द माइक.
Sir, rectangle.
It's a
Rectangle.
rectangle. Very good. What is a rectangle, बच्चे? What is a rectangle? क्या होता है rectangle?
Sir, it is a shape.
It is a shape. It is a shape. How many sides are there?
4.
4 sides. Now, what is the definition of a rectangle? It is made up of 4 sides and opposite sides are parallel and equal. If I draw a rectangle, this is a rectangle, students? Yes? Is this a rectangle or not? Yes, students. Now, this line, let's say the name of this is ABCD. The line AB and DC, what type of lines are there? AB and DC. Yes, student, tell me what type of lines are these? Do you know what are parallel lines? Do you know what are parallel lines? Beta, please no talking. Rose, what happened? What are parallel lines, students? Who will tell me what are parallel lines? चलिए डैफोडिल से बताएगा. कौन बच्चा बताएगा? Teacher, please send anyone. The teacher present is requested to please send any student so that he or she can explain it. Is some teacher there? Yeah. Sir, please ask anyone to come and answer my questions. आ जाओ बेटा, आ जाओ. Yes.
2 lines.
हाँ जी.
Bisect.
2 lines
Do not bisect each other.
bisect. आपने वर्ड यूज किया bisect. What is the meaning of bisect?
Intersect.
हाँ जी. Yes. Intersect. Yes. Intersect और bisect में क्या डिफरेंस है? पीछे से आवाज आई इंटरसेक्ट, आपने इंटरसेक्ट बोल दिया. आवाज आई बाइसेक्ट, आपने बाइसेक्ट बोल दिया. ना दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है?
Bisect का सिक्स.
हाँ जी. यार माइक की तरफ देख के बोलो जरा प्लीज. सीरियस. स्टैंड प्रॉपरली. सीधे खड़े हो जाओ जरा. अपना हैंड आगे करो. टेक माइक इन योर हैंड. हाँ जी. टेल मी व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन बाइसेक्ट एंड इंटरसेक्ट? जस्ट गो बैक. हाँ जी. टीचर प्लीज सेंड एनीवन इन द लोटस. Any student in the lotus? Yeah, please come. आ जाओ बेटा. Yes, students. What are the parallel lines?
The lines which are of same length.
Which are at
Same length.
same length. Okay, I'll tell one example. This is a line and this is a line. They are of same length. Are they parallel? Are no fair? बच्चे parallel lines are those lines which never intersect. Now, what is the meaning of intersect? Intersect is cutting two lines, right? When we say bisect, bisect is cutting in two equal parts. Bi means two, right? So the difference between intersect and bisect. Intersect and bisect. For example, I have taken this line and this line. Wherever they are cutting, let's say this also. These are points of intersection, right? Intersect. But when we say bisect, if we take a line, if a line is bisecting, it means this part and this parts are equal, right? So come back to the parallel lines. Parallel lines are those lines which never intersect each other. Is it clear? Give me some example of parallel lines. Give me some examples. Look at the table on which you are sitting. Can you see the parallel lines? Okay. Disconnection. Both of you come. Yes. माइक ऑन कीजिए जरा. हाँ जी, व्हाट्स योर गुड नेम? यस. बेटा बताइए जरा पैरेलल लाइंस के पांच पांच एग्जांपल्स दीजिए दोनों जरा. बोलो जरा पैरेलल लाइंस. आपके बेंचेस रखे हुए हैं, आर दे पैरेलल लाइंस? एक के पीछे एक है. यस और नो? लेग्स ऑफ द टेबल, आर दे पैरेलल? Walls of the room in which you are sitting, are they parallel? Yes or no?
Yes.
The windows you can see, the window panes you can see, are they parallel? So there are thing, right? So example of intersecting lines. For example, if you see the table also, then let's say this is a table, here are the its legs. Now if you see the legs of the table, this is the table and these are the legs, right? So this line and this line, are they intersecting at this point? They can be taken as the perpendicular line also, because this line is perpendicular to this line and they are intersecting line also, right students? So what are perpendicular lines? Which makes an angle of 90 degree. Is it clear? So these lines are known as perpendicular lines. Is it clear? Now when we move to the angles, we have different type of angles. We have different type of angles. For example, the angle which lies between 0 degree and 90 degree. What is the name of these type of angles? Yes, student, who will tell me? Any students, please tell me what are the name given to the angles which have their measure which are greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. They are known as acute angles. The angle which is 90 degree, this is known as right angle. Angle which is greater than 90, let's say the angle is A, but less than 180 degree. The name is given to them is, what is the name? Obtuse angle. The angles which are of 180 degree, that is known as straight angle. Please note down this. Straight angle. Angle which is greater than 180 but less than 360. That is known as reflex angle. Please note down, students. And angle of 360 degree is known as complete angle. Right? So please note down acute angle 0 to 90. 90 degree is right angle. 90 degree to 180 degree obtuse angle. 180 degree straight angle. 180 to 360 reflex angle. देखिए रिफ्लेक्स एंगल कैसा होता है बच्चों. Suppose this is the angle. This is angle A. The remaining part of this angle, this one, it is known as reflex A. Right? So you should know what is reflex angle. Is it clear? Draw कर लो इसको बच्चों. Very important. Higher classes में you will have the question on this type of angles, reflex angles. Is it clear? And if a straight line is there, means at this point, this is the angle, this is 180 degree. This is called straight angle. 90 degree to 180 degree obtuse angle. Is this clear? So have you understood about? Yes, bache, as teacher present in sunflower. Any doubt, ma'am? Any doubt?
Sir, no.
Yes. Ma'am, any questions? You can direct it to me or whatever. If you want to discuss, it can be done later on.
No, sir, there is no doubt. It's just that the period got over.
Period 1 over?
No, that is our school schedule.
Okay. Now students will see some examples and we do some questions on the type of angles and lines. Now see the questions. If a carpenter cuts a piece of wood at a 90 degree angle, what kind of angle he has created? What kind of angle is this? Yes, what is the name is given to the 90 degree angle? What is the name of 90 degree angle? Right angle. Have I not explained this? Students? The angle of 90 degree is known as right angle. Next, just see this question. A street lamp forms a shadow that meets the ground at an acute angle. Right? What could be the measure of this angle? Yes. A street line. See, students, if you are standing और आपके पीछे से लाइट आ रही है, so your own reflection will be or your shadow will be formed. Right? Teacher, please maintain the decorum, especially in class 7 Lotus. Kids are not serious. The teacher present is requested to look into this. So suppose I am standing here, light is coming from my back. So my shadow will be formed, right? So shadow, if I am standing like, this is a person standing, his shadow will start from here. Is it clear? So now it is given, you can see the lampshade and its shadow. The angle formed is, what type of angle is this? Yes, अपना mic on कीजिए बच्चों. Lotus and sunflower, I can see both of you. Please switch on your mic. Please switch on the mic. Yes, answer this question. This is acute angle, right? And what is this angle? What is this type of angle? This one is, this is greater than 90 degree and this will be obtuse angle. Next question. Two friends are standing at opposite end of a straight road. What is the angle formed between the lines connecting them to the middle of the road? Now students, read the question. Now question, what is two friends? So what are the friends? These are the friends, right? Are standing at opposite side of a straight road. What is the angle formed between the lines connecting them to the middle of the road? This is the middle of the road. This is the road, students. Yes, what type of lines are formed? What type of lines are formed? Students, these are the persons. This is the middle of the road. What type of lines are connecting between them? One line is this, another is this. So they are making an angle of 90 degree. So that is perpendicular lines. Is it clear? आप लोगों ने फिर माइक ऑफ कर दिए जी, अपने माइक स्विच ऑन रखिए जी. Please switch on the mics. The other two section also present. That is rose and daffodil. अपने माइक ऑन रखिए बच्चों. The line connecting them is perpendicular lines. Is this clear? Now comes to the next question, students. A clock shows 3 p.m. What is the angle of, what is the type of angle do the clock hands form? When it is formed, it is 30-degree angle. Yes. What is the angle? 90 degree. What is the angle when the time is 4:30? What is the type of angle? Acute angle. Next question, see students. Bird flies from the top of one building to another at a right angle. What type of angle is forming between two birds? बच्चे birds के बीच में कौन सा angle है? This is one bird, this is another bird. What is the angle between the birds? Acute angle. And what is the angle between these two lines? Haji, right angle है बेटा ये. The lines are parallel. What will be the angle between the lines? 0 degree. The angle, if two lines are parallel, the angle between them is 0 degree. Is it clear? Right? Next question, students. If a bridge is built across a river, now read the statement carefully. If a bridge is built across a river with two support beams, what do you mean by support beams? The pillar on which a road or a bridge is standing. आपने देखा होगा बेटा, आपके टाउन में, आपके सिटी में कुछ ब्रिजेस बने होते हैं, ओवर ब्रिज आजकल हर जगह बने होते हैं. Generally, they are placed on some pillars, right? What is the shape of that pillars? Now here these green pillars are there, right? What is the how would you describe the lines of the beams? These are known as beams. This one and this one, they are beams. What type of lines are found between the beam? Which lines are there? Yes. आपने बेटा देखे होंगे ना आपके जो ब्रिजेस होते हैं, टू पिलर्स पे स्टैंड होते हैं and the pillars are parallel to each other. So here in this case also the bridges or the beams are parallel. Is this clear? Is it clear? आपके जो बेटा ब्रिज फॉर्म होते हैं generally they are two types of beams are there. One is the vertical beam, another is the horizontal beam. जब भी कोई ओवर ब्रिज बनता है या ब्रिज बनता है, so we have the pillars standing this, and on those pillar we have this type of pillars. These are known as horizontal pillar. These are known as parallel pillars, or in the scientific name that is known as beam. Is it clear? So we have in this example parallel lines, right? Now we come back to the. Do you all of you have assignment? Please open the assignment, students. Question number 1. Select the correct option for the following. When two lines intersect, each pair of angles formed without any common arm. Yes. What type of angles are formed? When two lines intersect, each pair of angle forms without. Okay. I need to explain you about the different type of angles also. Students, what you know? What are vertically opposite angles? See, when we have two lines, these are intersecting each other. If these two lines are intersecting each other, this point, this is known as meeting point is vertex. Now, the angle opposite of this vertex, this angle and this angle, let's say this angle is A and B. The angle on the opposite of this vertex, they are known as vertically opposite angles, and they are equal. Here, angle A will be equal to, students, angle B. Similarly, this is also vertically opposite angle, this one and this one. So they will also be. This is clear, students? What are vertically opposite angles? Have you understood? Have you understood? Have you understood or not, students? Now, next, we come to the complementary angles. What do you mean by complementary angles? What are the meaning of complementary angle? A pair of angles, sum is 90 degree. Suppose we have two angles. For example, let's say this is a 90 degree. One angle is this, another is this. If their sum is 90 degree, then we can say these are complementary angles. A is complement of B and B is complement of A. Right? Next is, students, supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. What are supplementary angles? Two angles whose sum is 180 degree. For example, this is a straight line. If you draw a line this, let's say this angle is A, this is B. So here A and B lies on the same lines. The sum of A and B is 180 degree. This is also known as linear pair. What is the meaning of linear pair, students? Two angles on the same straight line are known as linear pair. Means एक line है, इसके ऊपर कोई भी angles बन रहे हैं. Let's say this angle, this angle, this angle. Whether there are two angles or three angles, they forms a linear pair. Linear pair means if their sum is 180 degree. But when you say the supplementary angle, there has to be only two angles, not three. Is it clear? Have you understood, students? Right? So we'll finish our class here only. In the next class, we'll continue further. Right, students?
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, teachers.
Bye.